Hey everybody, welcome to Courage to Win. I am your courage consultant, Sam here. Hey, if you are watching this video today, you may fall into one or several of the following categories. And you may be somebody who's looking to cultivate some courage. Maybe you've just lived a timid life and deep down inside, even though you're staring at the mirror as a little kitty cat, a lion is staring back and you want to find that inner lion. Or maybe you're somebody who is really just curious about what Courage to Win is all about. Another category y'all may be in is maybe you're somebody who, everything seems to be going really great. You're successful in your job and your career and everything you do, but there's just a piece missing that you can't figure out what that piece is. And finally, maybe you're somebody who you had the world in your hand and life was going great and just you were on the top of the world, you were on your game. And then through a series of something or some things, life threw some curveballs at you. And now you're kind of wondering, am I ever going to be the person that I was before these things happen? And I applaud you for tuning in no matter what category you fall in. But moreover, I know where you've been. I've been in all of those categories. And I really want to welcome you and it takes some few minutes to introduce you guys to me so you know who I am and why I started Courage to Win. I was a Secret Service agent assigned to the New York field office, and talk about having the world in my hands and just playing the game of life that was so absolutely rewarding. Well, that was me. There wasn't anything that I wasn't prepared to take on. And I just had this inner fire in me that was just like, bring it on. Every day was an adventure. And then on September 11th of 2001, I was in the World Trade Center in Tower 1 when the plane hit it. And what cascaded were emotions and things that I didn't know about. Nobody ever talked about post-traumatic stress and what happens when you're exposed to a traumatic event. And as time went on, I became more and more lost to the point where I did have a clinical diagnosis of post-traumatic stress, and I could no longer function and do the things that my work as an agent required me to do. So I resigned the service and I was really lost. I spent the next few years, in and out of jobs, trying to create something for myself. I was somebody that believed in, hey, if I put my head down and just plow through, I can get through anything. And when you're dealing with post-traumatic stress and other depression and mental illness, you can't just do that. Your coping mechanisms don't work anymore. And after a number of years and a suicide attempt, I knew that I was at the bottom and there wasn't any other alternative for me other than to check out. And I realized that it wouldn't be fair to my husband, it wouldn't be fair to my family, but mostly it wouldn't be fair to me because I had a bigger mission in life. I just didn't know what it was yet. But there was something, call it God if you're spiritual, that said, Sam, it is not your time. And I took a real hard look at where I was. I was trying to battle my symptoms by using alcohol. And eventually I did get the help that I needed. And through that help, I got back on my feet. And I returned to a successful career in law enforcement. And that spanned 12 years, wonderful, wonderful career. But again, everything that was Sam and the things that I wanted to pursue in life and really grab onto and run with, I kind of just settled in my law enforcement career because, frankly, that's what I knew how to do, and I knew how to do it really well. So after 12 long years, I decided to cut my law enforcement ties and move on with owning my own business. which culminated right here where we're talking with Courage to Win. And I had the opportunity to work with mentors, other professionals, coaches who helped me lay the foundation and the groundwork and put me on a path of things that I could follow and I could do every day to help me get back on my horse and really just every day get up excited and joyful as what the day could bring. And I'm here to tell you, people fall. Champions get back up. And they get back up over and over and over again and time again. Because really in life, there isn't failure. It's a learning experience. So what Courage to Win is all about and why I brought this and created this community was because I want to pass on what I believe are the greatest gifts that I have learned to you all out there, so that if you're going through a tough time, if you're lost, if you're just curious, and if you want to continue learning, you can dive right in here with me, with us, and just grab a hold of that growth journey, that new journey that you want to set for yourself. Because, every year, let's face it, so many people say, this is the year I'm going to change. This is the year I'm going to get better. This is the year, blah, blah, blah. Been there, had lots of this is the year. What I didn't have was the tools to actually do it. So that's what we're going to do here in the Courage to Win community. It's a positive community. I want to hear your comments. I want your questions. And moreover, I want to know what you want to learn. And we're going to talk about it together. I'm going to keep bringing you videos and different things that I learned along the way. And I hope you guys will just keep coming back so we can create one of the best communities out there and support each other. So until next time, again, I'm Sam, your Courage Consultant, and go out there today, make it an absolutely fabulous day, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.